Wow, I am super excited, and so is Squeaky Chair. I am back with another new video, crew members, and today I am celebrating a milestone in my crypto voyage. It's been a long time, and we finally made it, crew members. 470 subscribers. Thank you so much for subbing to the channel, joining this vessel, and also joining my crypto voyage, members. So today we're celebrating with a nice plethora of crypto projects. I'm gonna give it to you one time. You're gonna check these out if you would like to, and DYOR, because you see the thumbnail, you see the title. It's the battle of the arbitrages. That's right, remembers. I've got my arbitrage platforms that I've had in the PDL engine room that I've never previewed on the channel, and I'm going to bring them to you today for the first time, and we're going to check them out. I'm going to talk about them, and they've been, like I said, down there for a while. I haven't done anything with them, and you know what? I thought, why not celebrate with the three of these platforms that we're going to take a look at. And I was so surprised today to come into the channel and see me finally hit 470. I've been asking for 470 for like 3 weeks now. And 500 is where we have to go, crew members. And then that big 1,000. If you are new to today's video, please click the red button and sub to the channel for me. Click the bell so you can get these future video updates like today. Like and comment. I would greatly appreciate it. And without further ado, drum roll. Our first platform is going to be AI NASDAQ. That's right, crew members and passengers. This one is a low-key, not a lot of huge YouTubers out there talking about this one. It's a sleeper, but crew members, this is super high risk. So if you have that high risk tolerance, if you are a degen, then this one is definitely for you. T-Life considers himself to be a degen, but I don't know if I'm like ready for this one. This one reminds me of when I first started this YouTube channel, when we had those 10%, 8%, 7% a day platforms. Remember, we're talking about an average of, not an average, but up to 4% daily with AI NASDAQ. Now, this is arbitrage. Remember, if you've seen this type of dashboard before, if you've been in crypto for over 2 years, you've seen it before. I've seen this before, so this one reminds me of no other than the king of arbitrage that have made so many YouTubers. It is what it is, crypto free. Thousands and thousands and thousands that they've been able to stack and accumulate because of that one particular item. So what we got is AI NASDAQ. This is what we're talking about. And all you got to do is just come on in there, click recharge. And I'm sure if you've been following me for a while, we know what recharge means, and all these arbitrage platforms. Pretty much this is where you're going to send your TRC22 once you send it there, and then you can get your actual trade going. Now, what I do like about as AI NASDAQ is that you can actually stop your trades. So you don't have to continue to stay in them when you go to trade, and it shows you where you're going to be on the different exchanges. Like right now, once you start the quote-unquote bot and it does its thing, once you're in profit, you can stop it. You don't have to continue to let it run through and continue to let it. I do believe this will compound. You can actually stop and go ahead and, again, if you got the minimum, take out your crypto. So AI NASDAQ is, I said it, I'll say it again, high risk, members. But for now, hey, you know what? Who knows how long that this can last? Maybe it might last for a while. These crypto platforms, these projects, these tokens, etc., we do not know how long. Next up is going to be no other than EXPY. EXPY, Again, if you've been following me for a while, if you've been here for over 2 years, then this one is also familiar. But I gotta give you my what I really like about EXPY is potential, the potential percentage daily, weekly is super mid risk. We're looking at about 0.5%, up to 0.5% daily crew members. So this one I would definitely put on the medium risk. It's not that super high risk like the 4%, the 1%, the 3%. This one may last. And also, they've got products. So, you know what? I gotta say, we were in, I gotta talk about it because I never did. And that was GBP bots. They also did arbitraging and they pulled the rug down on us. You know what? I saw it coming once they made those changes. And anytime crypto platforms either make changes or they add new tools or products or promotions, it's a red flag. It doesn't mean that it's actually going to happen, but you gotta, that's, in my opinion, of financial advice is when you gotta start taking out your withdrawals if you haven't at all. And that's just what I've learned. That is the trend. That is the status quo for these platforms. So we got auto trading. You've got liquidity farming. Now this is what I want to highlight. Now we don't get this at all. This is the first time in any arbitrage platform that we've got liquidity farming. So this would make me actually think that, you know what, this might just be 50% legit to actually stay here. Like they actually want to earn from you, and whether they're giving you real capital, as in real revenue from real trades, or even this quote unquote liquidity pool, this even looks interesting. So you can check this out. And if I do get into this one is new for me. I will probably, get into the liquidity because I do know liquidity farming is something that we do in our real crypto voyage. We've been doing it, and I'm doing it on my exchanges. So that's what, it's giving me a thumbs up on EXPY. So come on, check it out. They got the manual, the auto, and the liquidity farming, and that is that. And last but not least, crew members, is going to be the trending. The let's just get to it. Arbitrage stacker. Arbitrage stack. I call it stacker because that's how much traction this one is getting. Super new. Only about 3-4 days old, crew members. A minimum of 500 to get started with this one straight across the board. And this one, high risk too, 2.1% daily. Don't know how long this could last, but again, remembers all of these platforms that I'm showing you right now is alpha. Alpha as in they are new. They are new. We are early, and so if you get into any of these, you may have at least 60 days to ROI and to be in profit. Not financial advice, but again, that is the niche to all these crypto, quote unquote, DeFi or crypto programs, platforms that we get into on this channel, crew members. And I just want to highlight those three platforms. The links are going to be in the description. If you want to check out any of them, make sure click them if you are interested. And don't forget, like I said, you got the chance because we're early with all three of those. And if you look up here, this one, I heard about this and I've been looking for it, and I wanted to leave it out to let you know this would have been the fourth one because I've never got into it. I heard about it. It was carrying a lot of buzz, but I'm not sure if it's still there. Maybe it has rugged, but I do know, crew members, that those three that I just previewed and showed you, they are here and they're cranking out that crypto. So it is what it is. I am over and out. Like, subscribe, comment, do all that great stuff for me. Thank you so much for 470 subscribers. This is a celebration video. I've never bought multiple projects one time to the channel to preview, to show to my crew members. And don't forget, DYOR, only put what you could afford to lose at any crypto platform. Get into ROI and then take out those profits as much as you can. Compounding is not recommended. And this is not financial advice. This is just D-Life's own thoughts and opinion on what and how I would do. And you are my crew members, so I want you to win because I want to win. All right, over and out. Squeaky Chairs also says bye-bye. I'm going to fix the chair, crew members. I know I'm going to fix it.